Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And baby, no video I'm gonna do for this Wednesday month, y'all, man. Okay, I'm gonna do a type of throwback, type of throwback, on I internal relationship on why they so I probably say why they I had built up to internal why the relationship went sour, man. How they how she has seen the abuse of I turner, man, but could reveal. Cause I'm talking about, why they, Tina Turner got abused by Ike Turner, man. Why, both of them are very much, were known by hit songs and everything. So, why they, I think they died. So, yeah, I think Ike Turner died, back when I was 7, and, and Tina Turner died a couple weeks ago. So, but, okay, talk about, what happened, on what went wrong. I say, in relationship. So, here we go, man. Okay. Okay, I Turner and Tina Turner very much couples. I said back in the day to where there was like I guess they were married and how they made songs together and yeah, I feel like I Turner was the the husband of basically Tina Turner. Tina Turner had I think married him, I think, and how they get married and how things went good, and after that it kind of went rocky after that, man. But I feel like that the relationship kind of went rocky after a while. I think it's some more type of allegations to where Ike Turner was known by I said known by him abusing on Tina, man, back then, to where that it's a more type of like I say true allegations to where that I said Ike Turner hate Tina Turner, man, how she had got abused by him in the past couple of years, and how the abuse went physical, man, how abuse went physical, and how he trying like threaten her life and stuff, and I feel like that what but I feel like Ike Turner was the dude that was, trying to take advantage of Tina Turner, man, and how Tina Turner was kind of felt afraid of him. I said back around the 60s, 70s, and 80s, I think that they was on dating back then to where, I think Tina Turner had made Ike Turner, I think, probably when she was young, and how she made him and how they got married, got kissed together, man, but I feel like that, uh, but I feel like they let shit turn physical, man, turn bad after a while. Basically, because I think Tina Turner felt like that Ike Turner was a monster, man. How on how she had talk about that Ike Turner would beat her, probably viciously, trying to beat her. I say in front of the kids, in front of the company, man. How he abusing her bad, man. But I feel like that I seen the movie though. Yeah, I seen on called What Love, What's Love. I seen it got to do with a movie to where yeah, I said the film a time ago to where I think the actress Angela Bassett played as as the basically the singer in the movie, how I think Angela Bassett played as Lieutenant Turner, how I said the other dude playing Boys in the Hood, Lil Fishburne played as Ike, and how the whole let's turn volatile, man. I think I seen a movie to where I think the scene in the movie to where yeah, I think that Tina was in the house was I guess with her guests and stuff, and her friends, and how I think how Ike Turner played as as the actor playing Boys in the Hood, Lord Fishburne, how he felt like that. I think he felt pissed off, basically Turner, how they should want to like leave the relationship alone, and how I guess he ended up stopping her around, and yeah, I saw the type of scene where he having I guess in front of the kids, in front of other guests in the movie, but I feel like they the movie betrays Ike Turner as a monster, man. How they had basically trying to trade the dude as a monster, man, to where they by him and do Tina Turner, man, trying to slap her around and stuff, man. But I feel like relationship, I say somebody they can be violent, man, means to leave relationship alone, man, because like like if a type of woman who gets, I say, very caught relationship, with a man who is very much abusive, someone that would slap them around, everything, man. I said, like, leave relationship alone, because, like, things can't turn bad, man. Things can turn tragic, man. But I feel but I do feel like Tina Turner had kind of feel like that Ike Turner was abusive to her, and how she wouldn't basically want to take it no more, man. But I feel like that she had left the relationship alone, I think right after she had left Ike Turner, man, and how the whole relationship turned evil, man. But but I feel like that, I think Tina Turner feel like that she felt afraid of him to where that she rather like visit her family, and basically try to get away from the abuse, man. But yeah, I had like yeah, I seen one scene in the movie to where I think Tatiana had basically trying to kill herself, man. How she had basically how she took some pills and how she had killed herself, basically trying to get away from Ike Turner, man. But I feel like that the bitch went kind of went I don't know. I feel like the bitch went kind of went wrong, went went kind of went violent to where the late Ted Turner had took some pills and and so I think she overdosed with some pills and how she trying to commit suicide, man. But I feel like that that life that she was in, I think wasn't good for her to be in. And but I feel like I think her life got spared by him trying to like leave the relationship alone. How he trying to like break it off with him, but in fact Turner had let the relationship alone with Ike Turner, man. But Ike Turner's a dude that won't take no mess at all, man. Off of Turner or basically nobody, man. And but I feel like they right after, yeah, I think Ike Turner went to jail too. So I watched the movie back a time ago too. Where I think Ike Turner went to jail for I think some you know probably some money and some drugs. I don't know, man. I think he was in jail for drugs and money, but either he got caught up with law and how I think I do got charged with like abusing her and everything, man. And but for like that, Ted Turner, was a woman that got free from the relationship, man. Of how I Turner was abusive. I said I went. I was abusive to her, man. But I feel like that, I think the relationship kind of went rocky, volatile, man, after a while, man. But and I do feel like that, she's the woman that trying to help other women to, I said, trying to get out of relationship, they can be violent, abusive, man, and how like some woman who can be, known as being, as a survivor, man, somebody who would survive abuse by their boyfriends and husbands. But I feel like that I Turner, he's a cold monster, man. How that he would cause conflict, man. How he would start fights with her, man. And but I feel like that it's a scene to where it's kind of scene to where like some dudes can get violent, man. With the but I probably say that the white girlfriends, whatever, man. But how like some dudes can get violent, man. How dudes got massive So I feel like I think some dudes do got mindset to where they rather beat their girlfriends or wife, man, over some petty stuff, man. But I feel like that I Turner was the dude that would be turned on how that that I guess he beat her ass, man. I feel like he beat her ass. I say over some petty stuff, man. But I feel like that I Turner was a dude that the media had portrayed in the movie. As a cold, vicious monster, man. How he will beat up Tina Turner, man. In front of her guests, the kids that that she got, and how things kind of went rocket, man. But I feel like that I think she has survived that. I said the abuse went on, but I feel like that yeah, I feel like abuse happened. I think back around 1962, back around the 70s and 80s, man, to where the abuse went. You know, I probably say it happened around 1962 and 1970 something happened after that. And yeah, I see another part of the movie to where I Tina was on top of the limousine to where I Tina had beat her. Yeah, I feel like the scene in the movie I was seeing the yeah, I say when I seen the movie to where I Turner would beat up Tina. I say top of the limousine to where I seen the scene in the movie to where I Turner got to the physical altercation with Tina, and how he ended up slapping her in the face a couple times, and how I think that I Tina I saw fighting in limousine, and how I guess Tina had beat him bad, man. How she ended up I said I said kick him I don't know, that's like the scene to where I think she had kicked him in the groin, and how she ended up pushing him in the face, and how I guess she fought back, man. And I feel like she fought back, and how she won't take no abuse from I Turner no more, man. How she ended up fighting back for real, man. But instant but I feel like this scene I seen the movie a long time ago. It's kind of a scene to where that she fought back from him, and how she fought back, and how she wouldn't not take no mess with him at all, man. But I feel like it's scene where Tina Turner had fought back. I Turner was a coward, man. But I feel like that it's a thing where like men do be cowards a lot of times because basically I feel like they're trying to pick on women who are just wicked in them, man. I don't know, man, but I feel like that Eternal was a dude that was a coward, man. How that he would cause type of conflict with her, everything, man. But and so I think Eternal had died around '07, around a time 7. He died. Probably when I was in high school. I think he died of cancer or other hearts. I don't know. I think he died of cancer though, cancer. But and I think Tina had died a couple of days ago. How she died back around last weekend due to a type of illness she had got. So I pass out pizza both from I can Turner, man. So make sure you like, comment, and show us the peace. I'm out here. Take care. Peace.